Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have the last Premier League team that we will be taking a look at in FIFA 19. We're going to be doing the rating predictions for Spurs today, so if you guys could drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn your notifications on, as I do upload every single day, and go check out my other ones that I did for the Premier League. I did all the other top 5, I'm pretty sure. This is the 6th team that I'm doing, the last one, and then we should also be doing La Liga in the next couple of days, and we also should be doing like Ligue 1 and Calcio A and all that good stuff. But we're going to get straight into this. We are going to start off with two of the defenders from FIFA 18. First of all, we have 78 rated right back Kieran Trippier, who had an alright season for Spurs. Actually did very well and kind of was battling with Serge Aurier, the other player we're going to be talking about, for that starting spot at the right wing back slot. But he actually got called up to England, and he was fantastic for England in my opinion, and he was one of the best players, probably the best right back in the World Cup, and he was one of England's best players in my opinion, which is why in FIFA 19 I have given him a huge upgrade to an 83 rated right back. Now I think this might be a big way, maybe a little too much of an upgrade. Maybe an 82 would suit him a bit more, but his passing, his defending, and his pace definitely have to go up in my opinion. His passing should be his highest stat, as his crossing and long passing in the World Cup was insanely good, and he was very great. But yeah, the other player we're going to be talking about is 81 rated right back Serge Aurier from FIFA 18, who got an inform, had a once to watch, did alright for Spurs, didn't play as much as he probably wanted to, but him and Trippier did kind of switch off very a couple of times. But in FIFA 19, as I did see that Aurier did have one of the best ratings from the Spurs team, even though he didn't have as many games, I did go ahead and upgrade him to an 82 rated right back, as I do feel he deserves that, and I feel like he's going to be one of the better right backs in the Premier League next season, for the game, I should say, and I'm very excited to see if he can get an inform or two in the next year. Now next up, we're going to be doing two center mids. Now this video is going to be a bit shorter because I don't have as many players. I actually only have 4 more players, but that's just how this is going to go. So first of all, we have from FIFA 18, we have 88 rated center attacking mid Christian Eriksen. Now he did alright for Spurs. He actually had a great season for Spurs, got a bunch of informs, got a man of the match, I believe it was, and then had a, what else did he have? He had a team of the season as well, and he was very good, and most people would say he deserves an 89 rated card, and he might do, but in the World Cup he wasn't very influential to the Denmark team. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't very good, and I know he did get like probably 1 or 2 assists in there, but he just wasn't crazy good as people did really expect him to be. So personally, I have kept him in FIFA 19 as an 88 rated center attacking mid, but still boosting some of his stats, as I do believe after having a decent season for Spurs in the Premier League, he is gonna get an upgrade nonetheless. So 88 rated center attacking mid Eriksen is gonna be one of the better cams in FIFA 19 for your Prem teams. And then also we have from FIFA 18, we have 84 center attacking mid Dele Alli, who also got a team of the season, got 1 inform, got a couple what else? Yeah, actually, I was gonna say got a couple informs, but he only got how I said, a team of the season and an inform, and then that's it. His card wasn't really too great in my opinion. I didn't really like him this year. His height with his low balances wasn't really too appealing, but nonetheless, he is still a great card. So with FIFA 19, after having a very decent season, not the greatest, but still was very solid. And then for England, kind of looked lost at times, but kind of did alright as well, scoring a goal. I believe it was against Sweden. Dele Alli, I have upgraded him to an 85 rated center attacking midfielder, as I feel like EA would be like, okay, we give him a team of the season, let's give him an upgrade next year. You know, that's kind of how EA rolls. So an 85 rated card I think is very suitable for Ali. And then last but not least, we have 2 more guys. We are going to start off with the left mid from Spurs, who's 83 rated, who had actually a very solid World Cup, did alright for Korea, and did score against Germany. We have Heung-min Son, who started off as an 82, got upgraded to an 83, was very good, had like 2 or 3 informs this year, had a striker one, and then had the Festival of Football as well, had the team of the season, and was a very good player for Spurs, and overall, in my opinion, is one of my favorite players in the game and in real life now, just because I've used him so many times in the game now, in the past 2 years. So in FIFA 19, after having a great season and then scoring in the last minute for Korea against Germany, I have given him a +2 upgrade to an 85 rated left mid with very good stats, and in my opinion, he's going to be one of the better players to use in the beginning of the game. And then next up, we have from FIFA 18, we have 88 rated striker Kane, who of course, as always, had a great season. Did not win the Golden Boot this year, but still won the Golden Boot for the World Cup, even though many people say he didn't really, wasn't exquisite, wasn't like he wasn't very good in scoring those goals. Like, it was like a couple penalties, a couple tap-ins apparently, and then like a lucky goal. So I don't know, you guys can say whatever you want on that. I'm just saying what other people said, but nonetheless, I still think he deserves an upgrade to an 89 rated striker, as he is one of the better strikers in the Premier League, if not the best striker in the Premier League. And in my opinion, when he's on form and playing well, how he does for Spurs, I think he's one of the best. He's probably the best striker in the world at this moment in time. But yeah, guys, this is where I will end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I know it's one of my shorter videos. I know I usually have more players, but I will have more players for the Barca, Real Madrid, and other ones. We have PSG coming up as well, and we have Juventus coming up, which should be cool and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.